What's your relic setup? It has a lot of honor resistance, and I just really underestimated how much damage they could do. This is a dumb mistake. Golden Boon couldn't even activate because I just took too much damage before I could trigger. What's the trick with your teleport? Some support gem? It's a spirit gem. I'm sad, Chad. I fucking threw. Oh, I'm so sad. Oop. I'm sad. Oh well. Time to get stronger. Well, that was also a scouting run. I wanted to... Fuck, I really wanted to scout out the last room, though. It would have been nice to see what that fight was all about.
Yes.
Oh, that's a pretty good vase, actually. It's a very good vase, actually. Oh, that's actually... I might hold on to that just to trade it to someone, but I can't use it. Is the fence not good on Sork? No. Not, well, yes, it is, but not, EB Mom build. Chad, do warriors or titans or whatever, do they do fire damage? I don't know if fire damn warcry speed gem is good or not. That's EB, Eldritch Battery. How do you deal with stuns? Blink. I deal with it by using blink.
A beautiful shade of red.
Oh. Did you make your build yourself? Yes, this is my own personal build. Chat helped me refine a bunch of ideas too. I went through many iterations. We got fucked over so hard in that run though, when we were stuck with the 50-50 decision. And we ended up not being able to see rewards. That fucked the run so hard. Because then I picked fucking 4 key rooms in a row. How is it when you play? It is chaotic. It's the kind of game where an attack from off screen that's a tiny projectile can hit you and kill you potentially. It's actually very difficult sometimes to discern what's killing you, what's hitting you. Especially when you have like a horde of enemies chasing after you at the same time. So any build worth its salt has to be able to kill enemies really quickly, or else you just get bombarded. Anyone ever play the old Assassin's Creed game back in the day, where you would have Altair like fighting somebody, but he'd be surrounded by like 20 enemies, and none of them would do anything. They would wait their turn to fight you, and only one person at a time would actually fight you. It is the opposite of that. Endgame maps are usually pretty long because the map is so big. The maps in PoE 2 are oftentimes bigger than the maps in PoE 1, but you have no mobility compared to PoE 1. And no mobility pretty much means if you miss one rare along the way, backtracking takes forever.
A rare treasure.
Is that blink skill not spammable? No, it's not spammable, but it has a very low
I
cooldown.
can't do that yet.
It's once every 3 seconds.
Not yet.
But most classes don't have access to this skill because this because it's an int gem. And it requires a shit ton of int. So rangers and warriors don't really have access to it. Do you get your normal spacebar back when Blink is on cooldown? No. That's 40% monster res. Loot quantity? Loot quantity.
Go on. Time is of essence.
What can I do for you?
When you're in any actual danger because you walked into an on-screen of a bunch of ranged mobs shooting at you, Blink saves your life. That's why even though I'm not blinking all the time, I'd rather take it over cast on shock. Do you lose the XP if you die? On the highest level maps, you do. 19 packs of monsters?
Didn't break a sweat.
I feel like I get a strong box like that. I should just upgrade it. Hey, Quoth. Good morning.
Fall before me.
Oh. That's why blinking recklessly is kind of dangerous.
There is power in this object. I can feel it. Not yet. Die forgotten.
Oh, 2 uniques. Like, interesting rare and an exalt. Good loot. I don't think the uniques are even worth anything. I just like collecting them. Most of the uniques are worth like fucking nothing. Some of them are worth a shit ton, but the better majority of them are worthless. Or might be interesting to use on like an alt run or something. Maybe find a lone enemy. Like one straight enemy.
Speak.
Spell that. No. Life, high res. Maybe. Someone might want that. Crest of Ardura. That do be interesting. I need to look for some defensive improvements. My resistances are actually pretty bad. And 100 exalt sounds like a lot, but that's like maybe 2 days worth of farming, if that, depending on how lucky you are. Is there a late game in this game? Yeah.
Victory is mine.
Where the hell is it? Oh. How far am I from it? I would say that I'm in early endgame right now. Because there's this, where we're still gearing up. Then there's endgame, where you're thinking of the pinnacle bosses. And then there's the basically new game plus versions of all those end bosses and contents. So where I'm at right now would be early endgame. Kind of takes a while to get there. Yeah, it's not a quick thing. I haven't watched Secret Level yet. I heard about it though. I want to watch it. Especially the Armored Core episode. Yeah, now that I know it's out, I'll probably try to find time to watch it. I heard the episodes are pretty short anyway, so it works. No, I want to see the whole episode, not just a clip of it. After this, I'll look at trade for a little. But I want to level up first. I think this map will level me up. Pretty close to 80. 80 is good. It'll give me the bonus exposure effect. After all, I want PoE style Warhammer 40k game. That would actually be pretty cool. PoE style game on the 40 Warhammer universe. They already have that? They do? Yeah, like the purple effect of... I'm guessing that's like chaos damage or something? I actually don't know what causes that from the shrine. Ow. I see.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. That was not enough to level me. Oh, because the map is like... I should be doing way higher level maps. But I had to do tier 7 maps so that I could get... I guess I don't have to, but I don't have higher tier maps. I guess I could have higher tier maps. Higher tier maps would count for it. There's no reason why I have to do 7s. 8s will count for the quest, 9s, 10s. Even have up to 15s. I don't know, my map sustain's pretty decent now. LMP plus elemental weakness. Regular map. Would he save that for 2 of these? Those are pretty good. But you would need like 2 good ones that actually have good rolls. You have a link to your build? I do not, no. Holy fuck. A lot of projectiles.
Break a sweat.
Morning, Draco.
Garukan favors me.
This map had a lot of exalts. I actually think it's very interesting how Ice Wall has like 2 ways to build it. You can build it for like a lot of ice HP, whereas an actual wall or a little bit of ice HP where it's just meant to be shattered. Kind of cool. You do the Twitch recap review yet? Nah, I'm gonna do that when we're streaming Lost Ark this weekend. Giving mobs LMP is unhinged.
Will remember my name. Victory is mine.   Victory is mine.    Victory is mine.    Victory is mine.     Victory is mine.
Oh god. I dozed off for a second or ran right into them.
I can't do that yet.
I have slow mode. Where does that put me? You sound tired. I am a little tired. I slept for like 4 hours. A little sleepy. Okay. We've got our exposure node, but we need to get ascension 7.7 and 8. Can you show me your helmet and belt? There's no point. You know why? Because I want to replace both of them. I don't like my helmet or my belt.
Speak.
Hexer's robe. Do you want to change to unique? No, I actually have unique. I want to change to rare. 37 spirit. Lightning res, max HP.
Until next time.
Actually, someone might actually want that. Oh, it goes up to 4%. Oh, give me that back. Thank God there's a buyback. Alright, do they have anything in here? Anything worth looking at? Sometimes you get good shit in the merchants. Yesterday I bought a random ass like ring off a merchant and sold it for like 10 exalts. It's pretty much always worth it to check merchants because there's just like a huge ass loot pool of stuff that you could essentially get for free because it just costs gold.
Speak. Time is of the essence.
Hello. On with the work.
I haven't seen those, Draco.
Hio.
Heil. Lightning fire as mana armor. Yeah.
Don't.
Yes?
Welcome. Welcome.
Aye.
Fusion.
Got some more? Yeah.
Mana, coal, all attributes, mana regeneration rate, Eh.
Shiny coins, aren't they?
Ooh. That's worth it. What are the blue gems in your gear? Those are runes. Is there no gem slots in PoE too? The gems are equipped directly to the skill now. You don't have to find gem slots or links on your gear anymore.
Watch your back.
This is like a 6-link arc, pretty much. Relaxing till low on. I am saving all my raids for the weekend.
I'm here. Reminds me of a magic trick I saw in a tavern once.
Add a modifier and make it rare.
I'll just remove that bit. Don't mind if I keep it, do you?
Skip.
Yeah, I can spare a drop of black chimeral blood. Barely gets me drunk anyway.
Add a suffix.
Want me to fancy it up, eh? How's this for fancy?
Excavation. Another suffix. I know I can sell this. This is definitely worth some exalts. Is that a spirit? And then res and the mana roll is high. We ball.
Let's just replace those top bits, eh?
54% increased mana regeneration rate. Holy. That's pretty good. It's not bad. If it had a little bit more spirit, I would want to use this.
Always love these exotic coins.
You know, once you install your amulet, you could overwrite it. I think so. Yeah, you should be able to. And Zora, thank you for gifting a sub. It's a criticism. Floroy. Okay, I gotta figure out what these are worth. Fuck it, I'll just list them for 5. If someone bites, then I'll sell it. If someone doesn't bite, then it is what it is. Hey, Zekos. I have 24 exalts currently. I have enough LMP. Lesser jewels too.
How can I help?
Lesser egg. 1.27. And it's nearly 3 to 1. I have 5. Nice. Okay, not bad. I need I really need a double res belt. Here it is. Thank you for the 2 years.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. I need a double res belt with fire lightning. Lightning resistance. Item level 70 or higher. Magma. Armor's not bad. Reduced charm charges is ass. Reduced flask usage is pretty good though. For 2020, the price is gonna ramp fast on this. This is life. That's pretty good. Double res with life. $47 mana. 35.23. Armor, fire, lightning. Of the lightning. Bad line, bad line. Mediocre line, good implicit. Bad implicit. Bad implicit. Two bad lines. Hey, Kupsa. Good implicit. $28.39 mana, and then a low roll of hull. That sounds pretty decent. Bad implicit, bad implicit, bad implicit. We're at 10 now. It's getting expensive. Armor, life, mana. Triple res. That's a tri-res spell. But the Thorns line is kind of annoying. Uh, 14. Mm. Can you help promote me in guild? Yeah, I got you. Unlucky. Like, the belt that I wanted, the guy went offline. Huh. I need a heavy res. This one's not bad. 35 and 40. But too many of these other lines are just uninteresting. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna find anything else that's halfway decent. So the one of the guy that went offline, sadly. There's another tri-res one, but two of the lines are just too bad, and the implicit's not very good either. But to get third trial, you need it has to be a high enough level for it to have a third trial. $40 and $30. $40 and $40. Fuck, this one's pretty good. 40 fire, 40 lightning. But that line's not very good. That line's not very good. That line's not very good. The rest is pretty good. Apparently, Ultimate needs 9 trials for third ascendancy. 9? I wonder if that's easier than doing the 4 floors of Sekima. Third trial's only 3 floors of Sekima. Yeah, but I need the 4th trial. 4.7 and 8. I'm still annoyed by how I died in the 4th floor earlier. I just really underestimated those ranged mobs. 4th trial is bugged? Wait, what do you mean it's bugged? Bugged how? You mean to tell me I was on my way to waste my time? I'm gonna go ape shit. Really? What? You know what? Now you know what? You know what, guys? Now I don't feel nearly as bad about dying there. Alec did? Does Alec have 8 points, or does he have 6 on ascendancy? I mean, they're still at 6, then I'm sure it's a wash. Group ascendancy is really hard, so they struggle so much to get 6 as a group. Yeah, 6 was so fucking easy to get solo. Floor 3 of second was so easy on my build. Floor 4 probably shouldn't be difficult either, but the boss looks a bit challenging. I need to stack more honor resistance. Hour ago, 27 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. Okay. Are you still using the stun gloves? Yeah. Does electrocute have an internal cooldown? Yeah, you can't electrocute back to back to back. That'd be hilarious if you could, though. There's a small delay, but where they have invulnerability to ailment, or at least the same ailment. Let me grab a drink. One sec. Okay. I really need to catch up on maps. My quest is so much behind compared to where my character actually is. What's Earl playing? Assassin. Eights, nines. Tens. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to... I need to get casters.
Hello.
Go on.
Hey.
I have Exalt. I want... What are they called? Oh. Sibilant Catalyst. Went to 4. Went to 3. I mean, I shall need more of them later, anyways. Oh, nice, Draco. So this should work on this ring. And 27. I saw 12 left over. Oh, that's right. I forgot these quality items can sometimes increase by 2. I would really love spell levels, but I think to get spell levels plus spirit would be impossibly expensive. Back to currency farming, I guess. Oh, I need to put a... suffix. Oh, I had to do this one. Fuck it. Quest completion.
Not yet.
Oh. Ow.
Not yet. Fire cell.
Yeah, I'm super far behind on these.
Everyone you trust has been replaced by illusion. They're trying to
Get out of my head. Shit. Fog down.
Fall before me.
God damn it, dude. I swear to God, when you get to the back end of the fog, it feels like it moves so fucking fast.
Sun, take you.
Oh. Oh. Nice. All that for what?
Fall before me. Didn't break a sweat.
Oh, I see them on the right.
Hail! Are you sure about that one? Seems risky.
Glorious. What's the force hero on Blink? CDR and faster cast speed. Sorceress is really satisfying because of chain lightning. It's just really fucking fun to see chain lightning and see how many enemies it could actually spread across before it stops. Leaving a T3 rare on the ground with a socket. Okay, sockets don't matter. It's so easy to add a socket. The items to add a socket isn't even expensive. You want me to grab it? Oh. Watch, it's gonna be a 10x item. Max life, max mana, 14% increased attack speed, 30% lightning resistance. That's actually kind of decent. Fuck you, Goldie! I hate you for being right. I hate you. But also thank you. Stoves! I saw you die to poison in the last room of the Sekima trial. I actually woke up from the sound of it. Thank you for the raid. If it makes you feel any better, I went into Sekima trial and then I died in like the 3rd room of the 4th floor. And then I learned 10 minutes later that you can't even get the 7th and 8th ascendancy points. Also, it's 2 a.m. and you're still streaming. At this rate, you're gonna end up just as degenerate as me. Oh no. Oh no. Sugama. Sugama. Yeah, 7 and 8 is likely bugged. Because someone cleared the boss on the 4th floor, which is the last boss of Sugama, and they didn't get their last ascendancy points for it. They're still on 6 points despite clearing it. Your browser crashed when I raided you? Oh, that's okay, because, like, what I said might have tilted you anyways. What did you say? This. One, two. Inventory Tetris. Yo, how did they not sell a gem tab of this? Ah, satisfaction. Okay. How much are these gloves worth? 14% IAS, 30% lightning res, a little bit of life, a little bit of mana. One C. Well, fuck. Wait, this is actually, yeah, because of the inn, that's not a little bit of mana. That's like 130 mana. Good call. Exact price. Exalt. 6. Four. What was I doing? Oh yeah, tier 7 map. We're going to the gym when you wake up. Okay. To the right when you open your stash. Once you have enough tabs, it automatically appears. What gloves are you wearing? Kitokos. Where are my keys? 7. Looks good. Let's see that one. Where am I going? Blighted boss. Dude, there's something oddly satisfying about shocking the shit out of these giant spiders. I need to get a mana refund gem or jewel. Feels like that's what I should be spending my currency on next. Very easy map sustain. I prefer to burn them. Run enough electricity through something and it'll burn. I don't know about a lot of crashes, but my game does. I mean, yeah, my game does crash from time to time. Extra cold, max life, extra lightning, blah 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 blah. Okay.
Seems risky.
What the? So resistant.
Stay safe.
Why can't I rename my premium stash tab? Right click it, and if you can't, then exit to main menu and come back after. Will PoE2 be free? When it exits early access, yeah. You living in without getting stash tabs? It's one of it's more of like a thing of like the game, you can play it perfectly fine with no stash tabs, but once you have them, you'll never want to go back from them. It's just too convenient. Because most people who play video games like this, they don't like the whole inventory management part of the game. So the game can do that for you. I mean, it's probably pretty ideal.
Victory is mine.
Can you briefly explain what's the difference in tier 1 and tier 2 keystones? Keystones? You mean waystones?
A renowned sight. Speak.
The higher the waystone, the harder the enemies and the better the loot. You go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to blah 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 blah. Explicit modifiers, rarity. Ugh, I don't want chests. Better loot in what sense? T1 to T9 rolls? Well, yes. If you go to higher level maps, the items that you find intrinsically will have a higher item level. There's like a level that you have to be to equip items, but there's a hidden level behind all items as well. So if I hover over this wand, you can see that it requires level 58, but the item itself is level 62. The level 62, the actual item level, impacts what kind of rolls it can get. Whether it's the tier of the roll or the availability of certain things in general. But generally speaking, the higher the item level, the more stats something can get. For example, you can only get boots that have 30% movement speed if the item level of the boots are at least level 70. Otherwise, you can only go to 25. So the higher you go up, the better the stats you can get. Or like another example is like amulets. Amulets can go all the way up to +3 spell level, but you can only get that on higher level amulets. You can't get that on lower level amulets. Mid-level amulets are only going to go up to +2. I have to do 8s now? Yes. 8s. Combine up. By the way, I take back what I said about using maps or higher level maps on towers. Even though those towers suck balls for drops, the inverse is that they're very quick to get your quests done. And getting these quests done is pretty good. Or getting them done quickly is good. Because you kind of out-level the... you kind of out-level the actual maps themselves if you take too long to do the quest, which slows down your own progress. I guess I'll get to this tower, then go from there. Surplus of skill gems. As far as I know, there's nothing you can really do with them. I just pass them along to people who need them. How to get the hideout in PoE 2? You had to liberate a hideout once you had access to the Atlas. I really need to fix my resistances before I get up to the upper maps. My resistances are still kind of bogged. It's very satisfying to use this ability, but sometimes the lightning bolt kind of gets stuck on random shit and doesn't target things properly, even if they should be in range. It's a pain in the ass. You can use skill gems to roll for 5 link? Wait, what do you mean?
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Oh. You just shove vowels in them? Interesting. Wait, is that like widespread known? Does that mean my vowels have value? Are people out there gambling? I'm gonna sell my vowels. Maybe it's just me, but like a lot of the abilities, there aren't really like 5 good options to even socket. Like a bunch of my skills, there's no value in 5 linking them. That's the point. I must admit, the point is going over my head. Do you ever get good loot from chests? Almost never. Sometimes I don't even know why I open them. My build? I was planning on making a mobalytics for it since I get so many questions about my build. Because there's like a lot of caveats to the build that I made. Like the ordering in which you take stuff or the item dependencies and stuff like that. Oh, really? I thought in PoE 1 there was always like decent shit for you to 6-link. Or when in doubt, there was always something that you could link that would be useful. Dude, a bunch of my abilities, even the third or like, I'm telling you right now, even like the third, like the third link, I can't do anything with this. With the second link on Archmage, I can't do anything with it. Only my attack ability is like was worth 6-linking. Morning, Jonan. Hello, Munchies. How do you notify your drops? It is a loot filter that a lot of people use. Never syncs loot filter. How's this way blocked? Yeah, I guess I should prioritize just getting my Atlas quests done to get the points, so then I can actually map properly on the higher tier ones.
A rare treasure.
I got a couple item upgrades that I still need to do. Like 4 items I want to make better. Just put up my caster ring to 20 quality. But I need to replace the other ring. But I can't do it easily because I need to replace the resistances on my other items first. Really need to cast on kill. I mean, mana on kill gem 2 or jewel. But those are really expensive. I might grab more GCPs as well. I said 20 quality with the blink for the 10% CDR. Just for extra safety. GCPs are really cheap. But yeah, it's mine no matter. Ow. I messed up my burst. This is Stoops' new bow. Behold, I'll identify it later.
You are nothing.
Alright, this map is not done. Do I run cast on shock? No. Cast on shock is cool, but it causes 2 problems. The first problem is it causes a shit ton of screen clutter. Which can really obfuscate the screen. And the second problem is you can't run blink if you run cast on shock. If you're running Archmage as well. And blink is just way too good of an ability not to use. Oh shit, what was that? Something exploded.
Power in this object. I can feel it. Wild beast.
What do you run for defense? What defense? For defense, I have 4% reduction from armor. Think about two versions for CI Sparks Stormweaver, one with 4k energy shield, 3.5k mana with more than 60% block, or 14k ES without block. Any guess which might be better overall? You guys remember that Mind Over Matter cuts your mana gen by 50%. I think a lot of builds that run Mind Over Matter or it's very easy for a lot of them to because of that 50% rate reduction. Oh. That's a pretty good ring. I think I need stronger reses than that, though. Thank you, though. I kind of hate Breach, though, because they kind of mobbed. Ow. Ah! Wait. Wait, can I not see them if I'm outside the breach?
You have been judged and found wanting.
Oh. I was like, why is everything invisible? Oh, 7. Well, the map's completed, though, nonetheless.
Yes.
No.
Diamond. Yes.
What does temporal chains do? Hmm. Oh, 7% slow. I'm a snail. I am so slow. Oh. Oh. Hello? Pee-wee? Oh. I don't know why it happens to my game so frequently. At least like 3 or 4 times a day. Oh, my... The portal is still here. That's a good sign. At least I didn't lose the map. The DPS requirement is for Rel? No. I never knew what it was in the first place. 126 million. Well, that was pretty close. 126? What did I say? 120? Why does this map have so many stray individual enemies? Ow! Why is everything just one enemy? He said 126. Oh. And what is it? Oh. This map sucks balls. I think there's a single enemy by itself.
Die forgotten.
You change to Vulcan. How do you do that? Ow. I'm zoning out and staying too close. How much movement speed do you have? 125. Hmm.